The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting pads on first, that's for sure. The opening bowlers will be feeling pretty positive.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Bumrah to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Canada are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. Canada are 10 for none. Boomerang from the south end. Drilled that one away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Canada 15 for none. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Canada 16 for none. Siraj, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Canada weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for twos and threes.
Siraj from the south end. Great commitment. Two runs coming from that over. Canada. Great shot through the gap. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe three. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a confident appeal. Lovely bowling. Jadeja has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Singh coming in.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Coley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 16 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 13. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught, gone. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Big edge, where's that going? End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 39 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 41 for 2.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out. What a screamer.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Perfectly timed.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
10 runs added there. India are 51 for 3.
How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 4 runs added there. India, a 55 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Going with spin now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Three added in that over. India 65 for 4. Gordon coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 4 runs added in that over. India a 79 for 4. Gordon from the north end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early. That could be 4. Doesn't beat the infield. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Canada needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 runs added in that over. India a 98 for 4. Halliday, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged it. shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. They need 1 to win.
Let's kick on to that in the infield.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown.
Hope to see you again very soon.